Excitedly hey, Cherry on Top family. Welcome back to the channel where we bring you the coolest, craziest, and most mind-blowing facts from around the world. Today, we're diving into the world of sports, specifically, the greatest sporting event on the planet, the Olympics. So, grab your popcorn because here are some mind-blowing fun facts about the Olympics that you probably didn't know. Fact number 1. The ancient origins. Did you know that the Olympics date back over 2,700 years? The very first Olympic Games were held in ancient Greece in 776 BC, in honor of Zeus, the king of the Greek gods. But get this, back then, there was only one event. A short sprint called the stadion, which was about 192 meters long. Talk about a quick workout. Fact number 2. No women allowed at first. Believe it or not, women were completely banned from participating in or even watching the ancient Olympics. In fact, any woman caught sneaking in could be sentenced to death. Thankfully, times have changed. The first female athletes were allowed to compete in the modern Olympics in 1900, and now women make up almost half of all participants. Fact number 3. The longest Olympic event. You might think marathons are long, but did you know the longest Olympic event in history lasted, get ready for it, 64 years? The town planning competition, introduced in the 1928 Amsterdam Games, was part of the art competitions, where artists submitted designs for city improvements. The competition was so complex that the judges couldn't decide a winner until 1992. Fact number 4. Gold medals aren't pure gold. Sorry to burst your bubble, but those shiny Olympic gold medals aren't actually made of solid gold. In fact, the last time the medals were pure gold was way back in 1912. Nowadays, they're mostly made of silver with just a thin coating of gold. About 6 grams worth. Still, they're pretty valuable. Fact number 5. The youngest Olympian ever. Ever wondered who the youngest Olympian in history is? Meet Dimitrios Laundras, a Greek gymnast who competed in the 1896 Athens Games when he was just 10 years old. He even managed to win a bronze medal. Now, that's what you call starting young. Fact number 6. The Olympic ring's hidden meaning. We all recognize the iconic Olympic rings, but do you know what they represent? The 5 rings, blue, yellow, black, green, and red, symbolize the union of the 5 inhabited continents: Africa, the Americas, Asia, Europe, and Oceania. And here's the kicker. Every national flag in the world contains at least one of these colors. Talk about unity. Fact number 7. The Phantom Olympics. Now, here's a spooky bit of Olympic history. The 1940 Summer Olympics are often referred to as the Phantom Olympics. Why? Because they never actually happened. The 1940 Olympics were supposed to be held in Tokyo, but due to the outbreak of World War II, they were cancelled. The games were completely wiped from history as if they never existed. But Tokyo eventually got its moment in the spotlight, hosting the Olympics in 1964, and again in 2021, becoming the first city in Asia to host the Summer Games twice. Talk about a long wait. Fact number 8. The first TV broadcast. Did you know that the Olympics were first televised in 1936? The Berlin Games were broadcast to a handful of viewing rooms in Berlin, marking the first time people could watch the Olympics live without being there in person. Fast forward to today, and billions of people tune in from every corner of the globe. Fact number 9. The Olympic Flames journey. The Olympic torch relay is one of the most iconic traditions, but did you know that it wasn't part of the ancient games? It was actually introduced in the 1936 Berlin Olympics as a way to promote the event. Now, the flame travels thousands of miles across the world, passing through hundreds of hands before it lights the cauldron at the opening ceremony. Fact number 10. The 2024 Paris Olympics. Finally, let's talk about what's coming up next. The 2024 Olympics in Paris. It's going to be historic for a couple of reasons. First off, it will mark exactly 100 years since Paris last hosted the Games in 1924. And here's something that's never been done before. The opening ceremony will be held on the River Seine. Athletes will parade down the river on boats, with the beautiful city of Paris as the backdrop. It's going to be a spectacle like nothing we've ever seen before. And there you have it. 10 mind-blowing fun facts about the Olympics. Which fact surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Cherry on Top for more amazing facts every week.